Monkey.
Lil Smelly, I'm your new replacement. Tell me why you have Sprite cans in the basement. You ain't never gonna get famous.
Yeah.
This is far, I'ma make it painless. So much hotter than your trash without this. So come on the cast, you ain't about this. Cause I ain't finished, Smelly just a fan. Your rap skills, they're a scam.
This strange man comes up to me and knocks on my window, and he looks at me. He says, "Come on, son, let me in. Like I'm your dad."
Smelly, your life is sad. You probably wish you ever had the fame that I already had.
Girl, and I watch as his expression sours as I say to him every night. I say, "No, my real dad's in the next room over. He's sleeping. You can hear him snoring right now," and he just walks back into the woods every night.
Oh,
It's season 2.
Oh my goodness.
off the grids.
Yeah.
You know, this season has been so hyped up. The media has been asking when is Monkey Bars season 2 for hours now. Season 1, all right, in the first week of releasing was already like #1 on Spotify and iTunes and all of that.
Yeah.
And now
Facts.
releasing season 2, who knows how good this is going to be, how successful this is going to be.
That's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
We're gonna
That's
reach
what I'm
millions of
saying.
people.
And
We're gonna reach millions of people.
this season, I think we've all decided to make somewhat of an agreement or a promise to not include as many racists, because last season we did have a lot of racist guests, and that was not our intention. They just happened to be racist. We're now background checking our guests more and more.
Facts.
Yep. The guests we have on today, they're not racist at all.
Yep. And one last announcement. The Mecha Monkey shirts, which sold out, but might I say, 2 hours after the episode released, they're up. They're back up on tpublic.com under the profile Davey Scarf. We're gonna put that in the description, and you can go and buy them now. Limited run again, so be sure to get them before they sell out. You know.
You know, by the time this is uploaded, they might be gone.
Honestly,
By the time you
yeah.
see it. So you best hurry up.
Yeah, there's a lot of people refreshing the website over and over again, so you know.
All right, so you might have heard that song at the beginning of the episode. That was a little diss track on the famous rapper Lil Smelly, provided to you by one of our guests today, Ladnon07, arguably his biggest rival.
It ain't even close though. Ladnon is #1.
Yeah, it's like Batman and Joker, you know.
Facts.
So Ladnon,
Because you physically beat up Lil Smelly, right?
Can you explain to us the meaning behind this diss track? What's the motive? Why'd you make it?
Well, when I saw that harassing post by Lil Smelly himself on his Instagram about not joining the best podcast in the United States.
In the world, in the galaxy, even.
Yeah.
Whoever exists.
Well, I took offense to that, and I decided
we
to
all
write
did.
my own track against him.
Yeah. It's very reasonable.
And it's crazy because, like, you're not even, like, a rapper. You're, like, you write country music. And it's just crazy how well you were able to just, like, destroy him in the rap scene.
It's amazing how you just, so with ease, you transitioned from country to rap so quickly, just like that.
Which was incredible.
It blew us all away, frankly. Before we get too into that, I'm just gonna also introduce our other guest, which is actually Lil Smelly's manager, who has come on this podcast likely to defend his honor. We're not quite sure why, but she/they is here. Actually, that brings me into my first question. What are your pronouns, manager?
Am I allowed to say normal? No, you can't. They are they, she.
Okay, cool.
What about you, Ladnan?
Yeah, what are your pronouns?
Fighter jet.
That's pretty funny.
Moving on.
Those are nice. I like those.
That was like
all
funny,
right,
dude.
all right, Landon. Ladnon, can you break down some of the lyrics a little bit for us in your Lil Smelly diss track?
Well, personally, the lyrics,
It was a freestyle. You don't even remember, right?
yeah, it basically was a freestyle, but
Huh.
the part about him, like, him talking personally is, that's him. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. Oh
Yeah.
That
damn.
wasn't a hired impressionist.
No, so I kidnapped him, and he was telling me a story about, this guy
I
in the
see.
track.
I see.
Hmm.
You had to use your little hood antics, if I might say.
Yeah.
Back in the hood.
A little bit of gang violence.
I see.
Yeah.
And
So
then
what would
this other, well, let me continue. This other line I have where it goes, why do you have so many Sprite cans in your basement?
that
Well,
was fire.
Oh, that was fire.
that personally was from his song called Snow Pants, which
Mhm.
is a personal favorite of mine, even though most of his songs are kind of trash, but that one, yeah. And
Dang.
in his song, it goes, making music, my whole basement full of Sprite cans. So I took that line, put it in my diss track, and asked why I had so many Sprite cans in this basement in the first place.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's
Yeah.
a solid question.
Yeah,
and
that's
we
like-
still don't have a response. As you heard, the manager doesn't even know why. Lil Smelly, this is an active question going out to you
Is it like an
from
addiction?
not only everyone on this
Maybe-
podcast, not only your manager, but a fellow rapper. Why do you have so many fucking Sprite cans?
Is it like a math problem? Like he's got 46. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Who
you know,
knows?
like those math problems be like Adam drank 46 Sprite cans,
Adam
and he
has
drinks 6 more. How many does he have now?
diabetes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Bro,
Yeah, he
you
had
don't have a
diabetes.
number, bro. Yeah, you got diabetes.
All right. So here's something I really want to ask you, Landon. What do
Yeah.
you think makes you a better rapper than Lil Smelly?
Personally, my vocals. I do not use as much auto tune as he does, and that really
True.
shows my
Yeah.
true voice and my true singing talent compared to him.
Good answer. Good answer.
That is
Agreed.
a really solid answer.
I
Yeah.
agree.
It's just fascinating, like how I still can't get over the fact you went from country to rap so fast.
Dude,
That
it's
was
crazy.
really impressive. So actually,
You also write jazz in your free time, I heard. Is that
Yeah, I
true?
also play a
Yeah.
bit of piano and guitar. Yes.
Ooh, very
I
talented.
didn't realize
He's a man
guitar
of
was
many
jazz.
talents.
I see.
No, there's some
you-
guitar and jazz.
Yeah, I see.
So I think we've asked Landon enough questions. We'll get back to you in a bit. Let's go over to the manager, Marissa. What is your sexual preference?
You know, it really depends on the day.
On the day.
Sometimes, like today, it's raining outside.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Today it is raining.
So.
No, the rain stopped a bit, but it was, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wet.
Well, now I'm
And
confused.
and women get wet, so like
It's gloomy and moist.
Exactly.
it's a woman type of day.
It's gloomy
Yeah.
and moist.
Yeah. Well,
Just
that
like
reminds me of
woman.
men.
Right.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Marissa,
That's a
your
tough
logic
que-
makes no sense.
That's a tough question. I
I
can't
think it's
answer
a
that.
woman day. Woo!
So do you have a romantic partner?
Do I look like I
Of
have a
course she
romantic
doesn't.
partner?
Okay, so that actually that ruins our next two questions where I was going to ask their name and address, but we can move on.
Don't remember names so well.
I think so. It's important to say we actually recorded an episode previously with the manager Marissa here, and I think it's important that we go over some of the more important questions from that episode.
I add that in that episode I said I was a socialist.
Yeah.
Do you still align that way politically?
No, I'm actually a communist now.
Oh.
So you hate
Mhm.
America?
Oh,
Yeah.
you hate geometry is what you're saying.
I hate geometry. Throw calculus in there too.
All right, so this is all making a lot of sense. But let's go over some of the questions. I asked you to guess what my pronouns are. Do you
Okay.
remember your answer?
I literally just said I don't remember names. So let me think. No.
All right, so do you want to give a new answer?
I would love to give a new answer.
All right.
Okay, your tag says
Wrong.
woman. No? Okay, wrong. That's wrong. R-O...
Wrong.
What is wrong for
Wrong.
500?
Woman fail.
I don't.
Fail.
It's a trick question. I don't have pronouns. I'm too wild for that.
Oh,
So wild
shit.
card?
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Nice,
All right.
I see.
We also asked you what your favorite color is, and for the life of me, I can't remember.
A classic.
Black.
Ooh.
Classic.
Black. I see.
It really,
I see.
yeah, it just describes my soul.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, because your soul's like so cold, like blue. So you use black to describe.
Yeah, I remember.
Exactly. The colors they coordinate.
Is that racist?
Exactly.
Because
No.
we really said
No,
no,
it's inclusive.
racism on
It
the
was a little
podcast.
racist before.
No,
I remember
there's no
her reasoning was
racism.
a little racist before,
But
but
now it's
I
not.
assume she's changed
Ah,
with her
yeah.
political alignment. You know.
She's grown up
Yeah,
a bit.
I'm-
You know,
yeah.
it,
All right.
it was a bit. She's grown up.
Yeah,
Alright,
I've
so
learned
we-
from my mistakes.
We asked you about your music taste, and from what I remember, you really like alt rock.
Mhm.
So we asked you what your favorite Imagine Dragons song is.
Yeah.
Right. What is it? Yeah. I like thunder. Feel the thunder.
Yeah.
Facts.
Definitely not pop rock.
But it's raining outside.
Yeah, it
That-
can't be thunder.
Yeah,
so
there's-
so you like since your heart is so cold, blue, but your favorite color black, like it's like pretty radioactive then, right? You like radioactive.
I see. Yeah, yeah,
So is that your favorite song
yeah. I would say it's my favorite song
Dang.
ever?
Ever.
in the entire world.
Yeah.
No. Have you heard this? This band's a little underground. I don't know if you have heard of them. Ed Sheeran.
Oliver Tree? Oh.
No, I haven't heard of Ed
Shut up.
Sheeran.
Oh, Ed
Yeah, I
Sheeran?
know. He's
So
a little
moving
underground.
on the hill.
Have you
Moving
ever,
on.
Have you ever heard of Daft Punk?
Yeah, didn't they like? Wait,
Did
am
you
I
hear-
thinking?
Did you hear
They broke up. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah, that
Are
was
you doing
pretty
okay?
funny.
It sucks they broke up. They were the
that was-
best gay
That was
couple.
pretty
Dude,
funny.
I
Moving
know.
on. We also asked you, what do you do exactly for Smelly?
Okay, so that question has changed. I run Smelly Management
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
on Instagram, and I create his link trees with all of his websites because there are many. You know, his music.
So you must be making
many
bank.
platforms. It's
All right.
definitely a little bit more than last time.
All right.
That's
all
cool.
right, Good.
That's
I
I have a
can't say any
question.
numbers.
Respectable
Yeah.
price, Smelly,
Oh.
respectable.
okay.
Why does the management only have 74 followers compared to his 400 something followers?
We don't- I want the followers to go towards his account. I wouldn't want to take
Facts.
followers away. from
That's
the
a good
account, you know?
point. That's a very good
That's why
Yeah,
I don't
good answer.
mention who I am on
And
the
why
account,
does
yeah.
the link tree lead me to a Pornhub website?
Does it?
It's
Yeah,
a
I
link
just
tree.
clicked on it. I did.
I
What
told
kind
you
of porn?
his websites are on there.
Well,
Adam does.
Let me see. Oh, he's a porn star.
Oh, he's an actor.
that seems
I see.
that seems like some strange marketing. If you
Oh,
ask
I
me.
know where his. Oh, I can see where he practices his acting skills. Because if we watch his like music videos, the acting is like great.
Bro,
Yeah,
you can tell after.
on par with that of Marshmallow, might I add.
Also, I'm looking at his page now. I did not know he was into incest.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
That shit
That's
look like a chug
interesting.
splash.
So that kind of leads into our next question. Another thing we asked you on the original one: how big is Smelly's dick?
I
Did it
can't,
shrink? Did it
I
grow?
can't disclose that information.
Dude, you gotta.
Okay.
Do you know
We're on
it
the
though?
most famous podcast ever.
All right. So
You
let's
wouldn't want
move
the
on.
viewers to get. You know.
Let's move on back to
Yeah.
Landon because we've had a little bit of time with Marissa. Landon, are there any rappers you'd like to shout out? Any smaller ones you want to get a little more popular?
No, but I. See, there's no smaller rappers. Like, I'm a small rapper. I don't have that many followers, but I'm like the best small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
you
wanna
only got,
shout out
like,
anyone.
100K.
Yeah, because
But
it's
I-
competition. Why would you shout out anyone?
That's a good point.
See, exactly. But I do have this beat maker, DJ type
Yeah.
maker.
What's his name?
His name is Lo Freak.
Yeah.
Lo Freaks. Yeah,
Oh,
Lo
yeah.
Freaks. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had him on the
Yeah.
podcast, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
Yeah,
he's
I'll
a real
shout him out.
character. He's a real
Yeah.
character.
You know, he
He's a-
wanted to
He's
DJ
a pretty
in Israel.
interesting guy, yeah.
Yeah, you want to be in
when he said he wanted to DJ in Israel, you know how much I just like wanted to just punch his face.
Well, let's not go into some personal talk there.
Let's not get political here.
Yeah.
Nah, leave that in season 1.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
you got moved on.
Like I just wanted to knock him out so he doesn't like actually do it because like he's gonna get
So
himself
future
killed.
boxing match. Future boxing match.
Yo,
So that's actually fun fact. One of the questions we have for you is, if you were to box someone, would you go with or without gloves?
Personally, I think without gloves is the better move. It's more
Why?
you can move better, and you know.
Not really.
You're literally just
Doesn't affect movement.
Does not affect movement at all.
People that use gloves, they've got protection. So are they really strong or not?
No, they're dealing a decent amount of damage.
They're hiding behind the gloves.
They're dealing about the same amount of damage. You're just protecting. You're just being smart and protecting your own knuckles. To be honest,
In a boxing match, you're not going for fucking blood.
Right.
You don't do that.
It's a sport.
So you're not.
Exactly.
It's not necessary.
It's not a
lot of times it's not
gladiator
necessarily
arena, it's a
about
sport.
killing someone. It's about wearing them out.
True.
So are you sure with your answer there about going gloveless?
For a boxing match,
plus,
no. For
a kid like
fight,
Landon, he's gonna break his hand.
Yeah, my wrists are the size of an ant, and they will easily snap.
AKA.
God damn, you
the
got
glove
small wrist.
The glove support is immaculate.
KO.
That's what I'm gonna be saying after Landon makes another diss track on Smelly.
Wow.
Yeah, his next one's in the works already.
Is this true? We've heard rumors about this, Landon. Is it true?
I cannot disclose that information at this time.
I see. But if you could, would you?
Yes, I would. But I can give you a date.
Oh, okay. What day?
Before 28th.
Before April 28th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
May I add? Isn't it crazy that we haven't uploaded before this? Like, the only thing we've uploaded since then is like the trailer.
The teaser?
Yeah, like the teaser.
Yeah.
And then also
and then it was the one 2 months ago too. And then the update video. Those are the only.
In the live chat, they're currently telling me about a mysterious video that has appeared on our channel. It's titled Some Gibberish, and it's just like a black and white picture of some fucking ugly ass looking homunculus or some shit.
I think they're messing with you.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. I checked the channel and it's there, but it's privated. It's privated.
Really?
So I'm not sure how they're getting the information out there, but I actually recognize these types of videos. The link to it is called a dark link. Really? This is called a dark link. It is actually a curse made by internet witches, or as we call them, interwitches. And
the lamest name.
I mean, I didn't make the name, but I think the only thing we can do to really cure this is we gotta get an interwizard on here who can make a counter curse by uploading his own good video. And then everyone needs to go watch that video and like that video as many times as they can. And also subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bells. And you need to share that link, that video, with as many people as you can. And then
the curse will be lifted.
Maybe then the curse will be lifted. And it doesn't,
Smart.
let me just say, it doesn't not help to also go and buy our Mecha Monkey shirts.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the website again? Just refresher.
It's TeePublic, and it's under the account Davy Scarf.
We'll put it on screen right now.
We'll put the link in the description. We'll be sure to do that later.
Unlike our other website that we almost grabbed, but some YouTuber stole it from us. Big Black.
Yeah, some YouTuber. Yeah, that was really looking to be successful, but some
really
piece of shit got to there before us. Yeah, so that's about all I have to say on that video. So, I think we can go back to questions. Marissa, this is not really a question, but this is sort of an anecdote. This is a quote from Lil Smelly himself, talking about why he won't come on the show. So do you mind if I read this publicly?
No, go ahead. Mhm,
All right. All right. He says, quote, "I ain't coming on that goddamn show till my best hoe does. She my favorite side hoe and she got a fatty.
So then get her on.
Let that bitch ass hoe talk for 30 minutes or something. Then maybe I'll consider hopping on that shit with my homies
You know
Who's
what?
that
If you
hoe?
got the whole
and brothers." And then he says the N-word, but I don't feel comfortable saying the N-word.
There's no way.
I think he's talking about you, Marissa.
me,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're his favorite side hoe.
He doesn't talk to a woman.
pretty
have
sure
to
he
be
was
the
talking
only
about
one.
Holden.
No.
Oh,
Mm,
Big Ugly Bugly? But he
no,
said
not
she.
big. Yeah, big.
No, that's Magical Landlord.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
you're right. Who's Holden?
Magical Landlord.
Magical landlord.
Okay.
Davey doesn't.
You don't know.
You're so confusing.
Someone doesn't.
There's so
Someone doesn't.
many.
Someone doesn't know the BBG
There's
facts.
so many. The only ones
Well,
I care
now
about are
since
Lil
we're-
Hop and
Posting
Lil
Smelly at
Smelly.
the moment, I would love to insert a picture on the screen of him saying he's scared to rap battle me on the podcast.
That is true. We do have leaked DMs of that, yeah. But anyways, Marissa, how do you feel about that statement, that quote?
That was not PR or HR. It didn't pass through us before he sent it, so therefore I cannot say anything.
So you can't condone it.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
I can condemn it though.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually leads us to our next question. What's your favorite Friday Night Funkin' song?
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
What's the next question?
What's?
Do you have a fursona?
Ooh, good question.
Good question.
I personally do not. How about you? How about you, Thomas?
How about you, Davey? No, Davey can answer first.
Bleep that out and put in wildcard. We do not say my name publicly. I am specifically wildcard.
All right, shut up. Do you have one?
I do not. The wildcard does not have a fursona.
I see.
What about
Is
you,
wild.
Marissa? Do you have a wild card? I mean a fursona.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm just a little wild like that. I mix up words sometimes to keep you guys on your toes. That was purposeful.
No, you just dumb as shit.
No, that was purposeful. You just don't get the joke.
You're a fucking dumbass.
You just don't get the joke.
So do you
What
have a
was the
first
question?
Thomas, you don't get to reprimand me on my own show.
This is
Bitch,
getting a little bit heated.
I bet you have a fursona.
Oh,
Thomas throwing
Lan-
out allegations.
Landon, do you have a fursona?
no, I think we should go back to Thomas, assuming you have one. I want to.
No, Marissa didn't even answer yet.
Marissa,
Oh,
do you have a
facts, facts.
fursona?
No.
Alright.
Did
Are
you
you
just hear
sure?
my cat?
Doubt 100. Doubt 100.
Doubt 100.
Doubt
Press X to
100.
doubt.
Press X.
Sus 100.
Yo, so true.
Want to see something sus?
No.
You?
Flash
Your
something
fursona?
sus up on the screen. Flash something like really sus up
You
on
know,
the screen.
I think we just posted a bunch of like sus things throughout the whole video, just like randomly.
I don't think that'd be
No,
funny.
that's too much. We don't pay our editors enough to justify that.
Do we even pay them?
How much do your
on
pet-
that topic, we did remember in our last video, we did fire our editor. In
Yeah,
our last podcast. Yeah.
yeah, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
pretty shit.
Oh.
Yeah, they got into some drama. Like they were like a pedophile.
Bro,
Oh.
Did you guys get a new editor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Pretty excited about that.
He actually does have legs this time.
No, it's she.
Oh.
My
Oh.
bad.
Well, they're
Yeah.
gender fluid, to be fair.
To be fair.
We're sort of branching out, helping some more minority groups, you know.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Possibly.
That is.
I should donate money because I have so
You
much
should.
rap
We
money.
we are.
Yeah.
Critics have called us the most charitable podcast.
True.
How much have
Why
you
we're giving
donated?
which is why were
We
you gonna
donated.
Well, we
we
can't
We
specifically
donated
do that.
a whooping 10 cents to St. Jude's.
Salary.
St. Jude's.
Wow.
A whooping 10 cents. Yep. Oh my,
Speaking of Whoppers,
oh my god.
Donated a Whopper. That's
Actually,
nice,
speaking of
the
Whoppers,
starving children.
speaking of Whoppers, our intel tells us that Landon, you used to work for Burger King.
yeah, back
true.
But
back
then
in the
his rap
day,
career.
What was
yeah,
that
back in the
experience
day,
like?
I was making side checks while flipping patties,
Mm-hmm.
and then one of my checks took off,
Yeah.
so I
it was the J.
instantly
Cruel's
quit
diss
my
track.
job. Oh yes, can we play that to
Yeah.
refresher? Or?
Yeah, just play that in the background right here.
Alright.
Yeah, well, the J. Cruel's diss track, it took off, millions of views, millions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
for me, and personally, I donated most of it to the military fund.
That's nice of you. That's nice.
Yeah, the military
Which one?
people with no legs, like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
Buddhist
yeah.
monks as well.
Yeah.
And after that, I instantly quit my job, started producing more and more tracks, and now this is where I am today.
Wow.
Well, that's an inspiring story.
That was an
That's
inspiring
really
story.
inspiring. I'm really
someone
happy to
was
hear that.
back just working a cringe 9 to 5 at Burger King.
And I'm-
Non-sponsored, by
How
the
far
way.
they can get now.
And I'm sorry if this is a little sensitive to bring up, but I noticed you excluded it. You did struggle a lot with cocaine, and I'm just curious how you got over that addiction.
Well, see, if you have enough money, you can get over anything. That's all.
That's a
all I
good
gotta
lesson.
say.
That's
Do
a
you
good
think
lesson to
do you
learn.
think money brings you happiness?
No, not happiness, but it does
So
get you.
you're saying
bitches.
you bought better drugs?
No, I
Do you
paid
still
to.
do drugs? Moving on.
And which ones?
Moving on.
I actually have this drug sale called the 5 for 5. You know,
Okay,
the 2
moving
for
on,
5
moving
at
on,
Burger
moving on,
King,
moving
the
on,
5
moving
for
on.
5.
Next question.
That's
do
what
not
the
go
onion
to-
rings are. I knew they were suspicious.
This question goes out to both parties, all parties, in fact. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Ooh, classic.
That's a tough one.
Classic dinosaur question.
It's a toughie, but a goodie.
Yeah,
A
that is a
banger.
good one.
A dinger, if
Having
you
to
will.
narrow down.
I like what Thomas said. The real dinger of a question.
Mm-hmm.
I
My
personally
favorite,
love
personally-
a dinosaur, but
I personally
You go
like the
first, go.
Triceratops.
I'm a big fan of that one dinosaur with 500 teeth.
oh,
That doesn't exist.
yes.
That's fiction. You made that
It's
up.
like all of them.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a.
No, that
no.
shit made up. I'm calling
I
you
like the
bluff right now.
dinosaur that's the bronchitis dinosaur.
Ooh,
Yeah. Show bronchitis up on screen right now.
I like Steve.
Steve?
Steve, that's a
Yeah.
solid choice.
No, I just like Steve.
Yeah.
You know,
Alright,
the
show
dinosaur.
Steve up on screen.
Steve was good,
Pretty cool.
man.
Mhm.
What about you, Landon? What's your favorite?
Well, Ben kind of took my dinosaur.
That
But,
doesn't fucking exist.
The
It
dinosaur
has
with
a
500
delicate
teeth.
skull and an extremely wide mouth to fit its 500 teeth,
Yeah, it's
and it
it's-
starts with an
it's
N
Don't-
and ends with an S.
Editors, don't show this. Put
This
a big
bizarre,
put a-
long-necked dinosaur is characterized by its unusually broad, straight.
put a
muzzle.
big red circle with a cross going through it to
And
say
it has
no.
a racist word in it.
Okay, let's move on. We
And then
said no
throw it.
racism
Yeah.
this season.
Oh,
God damn. Okay, so
stories.
I just
Yo,
want to
bleep that out.
Yo, bleep it out.
Bleep
it
that-
out.
bleep
Yo,
that
bleep
out.
that out. Yo.
we can't post
God
this.
damn it.
It's
God
a
damn it.
dinosaur. It's
God
a
damn it.
dinosaur.
God.
Not another
Jesus.
racist
Oh my
All right.
on the podcast.
All right, Jesus.
Oh my god, you got Jesus on here?
Shut up.
So is that now?
Yeah, that's
Cut that
okay.
out. Cut that out.
So I just want to read some of the reviews of your latest track, the Little Smelly diss track, Landon, if that's okay, and I want to see your reaction to it. So one review given by a Voice X Gaming says absolute boner jam.
Weren't we talking about
What
Seth's?
do you guys think that we could translate that to in like English, maybe?
Well, this is more for
They
Landon.
said it's
What do you
a
take?
dinger.
What do you take from that, Landon? What do you think a boner jam is?
Personally, I think that comment is congratulating me on my talent for writing and producing music.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So
That's very
much that
possible.
he got a quote unquote stiffy.
Mm.
That's
Very
objective.
bold. Very
Huh.
bold.
I had actually a personal question to ask Ladin on 07. If you're okay with me saying that wild card.
Of course, yeah.
I am. Yeah.
All right. So, can you yell like big brain like PewDiePie,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and then
Now-
maybe you could sample that into like your next song, like big brain, like yell it.
Are you gonna get some of the profit from that?
No, all him. I just want
Okay,
him to
cool.
yell big brain.
I personally
probably
cannot
for, like,
yell
a
that. That
ringtone
is
or something.
PewDiePie's thing.
You wouldn't want to
Come
get
on,
sued.
come on.
Sued.
Just
The
once,
legal
then. Just
factors.
once.
Man, just once.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what we like.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's go.
facts.
So I
Let's
just
go.
want to read. I want
Let's
to read
go.
one more review of your newest song. If you don't mind. Parents need to know that Joker is an intense, complex, powerful thriller starring Joaquin Phoenix as the famous Batman villain. It's far darker and more violent. Do you mind if I keep going on?
No,
please
continue.
keep going.
I mean, you pretty much get the gist from that.
What do
Mhm.
you feel about that?
I think that's one of those comments that are like hateful and rude that shouldn't even have been thought of about
Really?
posting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It probably has like a racist like connotation to it.
Yeah, it's very toxic. It's very toxic. I noticed that.
How do you
Another-
deal with the hate?
Yeah, how do you deal with
No.
the haters?
Sometimes I lay in my gold-plated bed.
Jacuzzi? Your jacuzzi?
Yeah, my jacuzzi, and
Your gold-plated bed jacuzzi.
yeah, with
Your jacuzzi.
yeah, and I just think about all the hate, and I turn it into happiness and positivity.
Into lyrics.
How? Yeah, exactly. And that's,
All right, so I just want to
This
read
is such a
a
good
bit
thing.
more from the review. The main character is shown with his hand down the front of his underwear, suggesting masturbation, and there's kissing. Language isn't constant, but includes uses of F-K, S-T, and A-hole, etc. The main character takes prescription pills, and characters smoke frequently. The Joker isn't presented as a role model, but the movie does condemn those who do nothing to help the downtrodden get on their feet, which positions him as somewhat as a sympathetic character. So what do you think about that?
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Oh, I see.
banger comment
Well, that-
by Landon.
Well, it's not much of a
Response.
response, to be honest.
I mean, that's all that needed to be said.
I guess. Would you consider that your catchphrase?
No.
Oh,
What's your catchphrase?
yeah. Is it like dang-a-lang or something?
Ring-a-ling a ding bing.
How'd you guys know?
No.
Yo, bleep that
Super
out. Bleep
strong?
that out. No,
Yo,
bleep
what
that
the
out. Bleep
heck?
that out. Bleep that out. Yo, the N word again?
That's...
Yeah, that's
What
a little
the hell's even
racist.
Bruh.
Yo, bleep
Dude,
that
why
shit
do you
out.
keep saying that, bro?
Said it again.
I
Bleep
didn't
that
even
too.
know.
Oh my god, he keeps
Bro, I
saying it.
didn't even say.
Jesus
Bruh.
Christ.
We literally
Bruh.
can't even start.
We specifically tried to avoid it this season.
The chat is gonna be cut out because of how much you're saying it, man. You need to stop. You're literally ruining our podcast. I thought we did a background check on you. I thought you were cool. Obviously not. We hate racist people.
My name is Smelly, and I'm here to say I
Ooh.
like men, and I'm gay.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's fire, dude.
freestyle out of nowhere.
That
Maybe
actually
Yeah.
leads
about
into
your
one of the
racist past.
questions. That leads into one of the questions I had, which was
It always leads into a fucking question, doesn't it? Huh? Doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
Angered
in
the
it.
guest.
Yo, calm down, Ladnon.
Calm down.
Can you
Parole
be a little more
officer
calm?
Is outside of your door. We will call him in if necessary.
Sorry, continue.
Can we ask questions?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna freak out on us.
No.
You're not gonna go ape shit.
No.
We're not gonna trigger your PTSD or anything.
Boom! Oh, no. What's going on, Ladnon?
Can't control it anymore.
All right. So it's good to know that we're not gonna trigger your PTSD anytime soon.
Yo, why are you guys laughing? That's so rude.
I'm
No
not.
one's
No, I
laughing.
have
No one's
asthma.
laughing.
Why
I
are you
have
making
asthma.
fun
I'm
of
not
my, like-
laughing.
No
I just
one's
can't
laughing.
breathe.
No one's laughing.
No
What
one's
the
laughing.
fuck?
That's pretty fucked up of you to assume, Ben.
I think Ladnon's just hearing things.
Yo, Ladnon, are you?
So my question was, can you give us a short few lines dissing Smelly, perhaps, like a mini freestyle?
Freestyle right now.
A mini
Yeah,
freestyle.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
And do not rhyme anything with gay, because we know that's like a popular.
Let's have
thing
the
you like to do.
editors add like a thing in post, like a little beat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll sync it to your. We'll sync it to your lyrics.
All right.
You gonna start,
Wait.
man?
Wait, okay.
Yo,
Lil Smelly is dumb. He likes men. I always tell him to stay away from Ben, but he
Facts.
doesn't really listen. He gets very close, and then he stays on his Snapchat and posts about him,
banger.
I'm getting
about
pretty excited listening to this.
him talking about DJ Freshno like no one cares. Your mom's a hoe.
Ooh.
Really hit him with a low blow there.
That was pretty fire. I got
And a
it.
freestyle, that was
That
impressive.
Well, wait.
Cool.
Can I ask Marissa why you are congratulating me on a freestyle against your client?
Ooh.
I think she just admits
No.
that you're better.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think
That's-
legally.
you see-
Personally, you can
She
be
needs
my
to
manager
respect.
if
She
you
needs
are,
to give
you
out
know.
respect where.
I don't think legally she
deserved.
can say it, but I think she knows it.
She just knows. It's in her subconscious.
She knows because she's a hoe.
I do have a nose, yeah.
Yo.
So that's about all that I have for questions. Anyone else got any topics or questions?
I actually.
I
have
think
one
I had.
question.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Ladnon, right? Could you give me an estimate of how many sit-ups you can do in a row? Because I want to know how athletic you are. Because from my guess, I saw you do some sit-ups before, and you just sucked ass. You're horrible.
Why were you watching him?
How am I watching him? Oh, through my TV, obviously.
When did you watch me do?
It was
sit-ups?
like a month ago, man, when you got streamed on the Paralympics.
Oh yeah. You must have turned
So
on the
mentally
channel when I was
retarded.
on my last 1,000 reps. That's the hardest. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right.
Lena, I have a question as well. So you said
Oh,
you
yeah.
made millions with that song. What do you spend the money on?
He
Well-
said he donated it.
Yeah. Other
No,
than
but no,
donations
he
to
says he
military
mostly
services,
donates it. What about the leftover money?
Well, that's a good question.
His
Honestly,
jacuzzi.
Well, jacuzzi's like nothing to him.
besides
facts.
my jacuzzi, I give it to
Today,
I can't it's hard to talk about. I can't really say it.
Is the
Must
promo
be
too personal?
Personal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I feel-
That's okay.
We already know your dad uses the money for drugs,
Also, I
but
had a question for Wildcard. As long as
Actually,
you
it's
guys are ready
dead.
for the next topic.
What?
I had a
What?
question. If you guys are ready for the next topic.
Yeah.
All right. So Wildcard and I, we were kind of talking about maybe doing a gaming channel, and I want you
Yeah,
guys
it's
to
in the
know
talks.
in the comments
Can I
if
join?
you want a gaming channel.
Well,
Yeah.
we are open to having guests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool,
And
cool.
like also what games you would like to see us play. The only game that we will not play is Among Us, but we might
And Fall Guys.
in Fall Guys. But
And
we
Fortnite.
might,
And
think it-
we might be
TF2.
able to make an
And
exception
Minecraft.
if we really like you.
And Overwatch.
But if
VR
you
as
And
well.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash
And Super
Bros.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we're not.
Splatoon 2.
And Splatoon
And
2.
Terraria.
And
Terraria. No,
Minecraft.
Terraria.
And
And League of
Fortnite.
Legends.
We already said Fortnite. No League of Legends. If you
do
suggest League of Legends, we
we're
are
literally just gonna
banning.
block you from every
Yeah,
social
I don't want to die
we
to
are
Ninja
banning you.
on
We
League
are
of
blocking
Legends.
you.
So what games will you be playing?
It's up to the
gaming.
commenters to
Yeah, it's up to
suggest.
the commenters.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Okay.
a fun game we could play was like Agario.
Oh.
Actually, that's on the banned list.
Really?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the updated version, so
Yeah,
I guess I
that
need to
actually
check that out more.
It plays
that-
it plays little smelly music in the
that
background.
triggers the PTSD of one of our guests, Tommy.
Right.
He's not even on.
Yeah, but
Oh, is
He's
that why?
always
Because you wanted
listening.
to mention it, so it didn't trigger him.
yeah, he's always
Yeah.
listening too. So
Yeah.
whispered it.
Can I say something?
Of course.
About-
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course. So, this, Lil Smelly, this is me calling you out.
Ooh.
Okay? The next podcast,
Okay.
right here, podcast. If you don't reply, 48 hours, scared.
you sounding out
Oh.
a bit, but I think the viewers can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we
are
all
you by any
understand.
chance calling Little Smelly like a scaredy cat?
I'm calling him a female dog.
Wow.
A pussy.
Yeah.
Man, really going out there.
Are you saying that he does look like a retarded SCP? Now, I
Sure.
would never say that, but I'm saying what you would say.
You just said a
Yeah,
slur.
yeah.
So let's get this straight. I know that Latinon, he's a rapper, but I know for a fact that he's not racist. Obviously.
No.
Mhm.
Why do you hate? Why do you hate Low Freaks? Is it because he's part of like a minority?
No,
Why do you hate him?
I shouted him out
You
earlier,
hate
you know?
minorities?
He did shout him out earlier, so I don't think it's hate. I think they just had a little disagreement earlier.
That's true. That
A
could be
disagreement
right.
that led to Lofree getting the beat shit out of him.
Facts.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
I'm-
good now.
I'm a professional fighter, but
The beat shit out of him.
Yes.
Yo,
He did shit out some beats for Landon, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. All right,
Bag,
so
bag.
it's approaching the time where we're gonna have to like reach like a time limit soon because of plans
Yeah,
with people.
yeah.
So I had one last thing, right, just to say, who and why are the people watching our TikToks? Why are they watching them? They're literally getting so many views that we don't understand. Some people get them on their For You page. I don't even use TikTok, I'm going to be honest. Only have TikTok to follow the Monkey Bars account because they post some really good stuff over there. It's not run by the Wild Card, and it's not run by me, so I don't know who it is. I'm going to be honest.
They personally follow me back as well, and I like every single one of the videos.
of
It's
course
just
we
quality
Follow me back
content.
as well,
Of course
yeah.
we follow you. You're like the most famous rapper in the world.
You're pretty famous on TikTok. And actually, I'm wondering, why haven't you shouted us out yet on your TikTok?
You know, coming
Are you gonna
soon.
shout us out on your TikTok?
Yeah, don't you have like 10,000 followers?
It's
No, they have
more
more
than
than
that,
that.
but whatever.
My bad.
Coming soon. Shouting out, coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
When
You should
this
also
episode
release.
gets
You should also
uploaded,
put.
I'll shout it out.
You should also put your diss track on your TikTok.
I agree.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. Maybe
Get
when
some
I make
views.
more high quality music, I might post some. I don't know.
I see. Well, I think that it ends today.
Yeah, I think
Yeah?
that's
Yeah, I think
that's
we can
about
end the episode there.
yeah.
Boom, boom. Get to the chopper. Boom,
Alright,
boom.
alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Monkey
Boom,
Bars
boom.
podcast,
Hey,
and
Jay.
I hope you tune in
Boom,
for the
boom.
next one
Watch
and you
out.
enjoyed the start of season 2. This is we're excited to post new content, and it's gonna be it's a real fun
Watch,
ride from
yo,
here.
take come up.
Yeah, it's all gonna be pretty exciting.
SpeedPublic.com.
Alright,
That's
guys.
that's Monkey Bars signing out.
That was a pretty
Landon,
good
don't you
session,
fucking yell at us again.
dude.
Know your fucking place, worm.
Yo, facts, dude.
I want you to leave this call now.
Dude, you're being a son of a bitch in this fucking.
I
Wait,
want
Lennon,
you to
you-
leave
Lennon-
this call now.
Lenny, you have to
I
go. Right?
recorded that. I recorded that.
Leave
I'm
leave this
posting
call.
that.
If you
I'm
upload that, legally we
I'm
can sue
posting
you.
it. I'm posting it.
Legally
Dude,
we
we're
can
going to
sue you.
fucking
Leave
end
the
you.
call
We will
now.
end your career.
We don't want to see you back
We're
here
gonna send you
again.
back to the Burger King you paid
never
for.
disrespect a host like that.
Oh shit.
Do you understand the etiquette of this show? You don't disrespect a host like that. First off, you come on here and you say several slurs.